I'm welcome to Sass TV. My name is Belinda Bass, and this is your real reality reading. God bless you, and I cannot wait to see the new you. From the top of the reading, the cards are talking about there's going to be some type of, there's some, okay. Uh, Okay, here we go. From the top of the ring, the card they're talking about, there's going to be some changes that's going to come in financially that you're going to be ending. There is a lover here that you want to communicate with, but I don't see it coming together. I just see you guys talking and talking and talking. No real action is being taken in the situation. More money is coming in for you. It says the second half of November is going to be about changes financially. Some of the changes that you're wanting to come in after you leave this relationship. After you leave this relationship alone, there's more things that's going to be coming in the financial area towards the last 2 days of the month. It's going to be about communication in the areas where you want things to soar, like career, finance. I don't see any love matters here. That's going to be over before November is done. That's one. Get out of here. Now, you can come back in here in a minute.
I just want to.
What you jumping for then?
Well, sorry.
Okay, when it comes down to the second time frame. So the second time frame, there's going to be some new developments coming in, and there's going to be some endings in the way you think about things. I think that you're getting closer to realizing that something is officially over. That relationship is dead. There is more income coming in, more negotiations coming in the second time frame. When it comes down to love, you'll have to continue to back off from that and leave that situation alone, because it should be over by the end of October. Excuse me, by the end of November. You are going to make a permanent business deal. By the end of December, there's going to be a permanent business deal. But before that, you're going to be moving past the thoughts of this relationship, what it could have been, what it could not have been. But during that time, more and more changes is coming in for you, more and more changes. Here comes number 3. When it comes to number 3, yeah, the relationship is still over. I still feel you're having a hard time moving past the situation, even though you guys still kind of talk or whatsoever. There's going to be a pause and a break in the communication. You'll need to get back to business matters and get back to business matters really, really, really fast and quick. Another decision needs to be made that following month about business matters. Spiritualism is at an all-time high. That means whatever this is, that it's going to come in permanent for you. I do see this partner still here, but I feel like some kind of way his finances has changed, or there's something financial that has changed with the individual. And I just feel like that's what he's going to be telling you. But I don't think the situation is going to paint itself out by that third time frame, by the end of the month. If you want to move things forward with the passport, that will be on you. But I say move on, because it looks like they're moving just a little bit too late. I do not see marriage with this individual. I do not see you going to the next level with them. I see that coming up in November, December, and January for you when it comes down to any career moves. Leave love alone. In the 4th month, with work matters, that's gonna be the finalization of it. Still, I see this relationship here. It just keeps talking about thinking about it and moving on from it. Okay. Also, yeah, thinking at it and moving on. You guys are still talking some kind of way, still kind of going back and forth, but nothing's coming together in the relationship. I would end it if it was you. I don't see anyone looking for commitment. I just see people doing tit for tat just a little bit, or talking, or just arguing for nothing. But at the same time, these changes in your career and in your money money areas are looking really good. It is time for you to move into a more permanent relationship, but you have to decide that whatever's going on in this current thing is not for you anymore. Number five is all about things going into fours. When it talks about things going into fours, it talks about relationship in its responsibility. The same thing we were talking about before. You're still at a place to where you just don't want to decide to, or you just don't want to let go of a situation where there's too much arguments. I don't say you guys get along just a little bit, but it's not enough to become into a relationship. No one's willing to take it to the next level. And if you guys to conjoin, and then you meet somebody new. Right there, where that's just not happening, you meet somebody. Just right when it's supposed to happen this time, you meet somebody new. And the communication opens up fast. It opens up really fast. This relationship that's going to be coming in right when the other one goes bye-bye is a really good one for you. It is going to take off good. The communication is wonderful. The movement in it is wonderful. The patience, you guys have so much in common with this new individual. You have so much in common with this new individual, and it's going to start turning out. Things start taking a turn for the better after this business deal goes at least a month. Whatever this business thing is that you have going and it goes strictly 1 month, you try to, you're feeling a little better, you try to conversate with this individual just a little bit more. You guys kind of get on the same page, but that's not a relationship that's going to turn into marriage. This new person that you meet, you're going to see things in a whole different way with them because they're going to come at you where you can understand. You will be understanding the language that they speak by their actions, their moves. You're going to know if this person is going to be serious. Up front, where it's looking good, this is your last month. Now, within your last month, work is going to intensify for you. There's some struggle with income there just a little bit, but you'll see yourself through it. Everything's going to be on short time at that time frame. It's going to be 3 days of judgments and endings when it comes to moving something forward officially, okay? But it's going to turn out really good and really good fast negotiations with partners and careers and people that mean you well financially in the business world are going to be on your side at that time. This is a great month for getting what you want from the higher ups. This guy that you're talking to, you guys are going to go out and have a good time. You don't have to expect anything from this individual. It's just going to move forward with the situation. Even with relationships, this person wants to be in a long-term relationship and it's going to work out. It's going to work out for you. The other guy would have been gone by then. This relationship looks really good. The business looks wonderful. That 6 months, you're really going to be getting what you want in the handshakes and closure. They may give you some ultimatums about how things could go. I feel like it's more of marketing or more of how you're going to structure it. You're going to see all those positives coming in that 6 month. If you need any extra money, any handshakes, any loans, anything from those superiors, that time frame is really going to work out for you. This is a great next 6 months for business. You're going to be leaving a relationship behind right when you try to get back with that relationship. You're going to meet someone new, and that's when things are really going to pop off for you. And you're going to know you are in the right direction. Once you meet this new partner, you are officially in the right direction. God bless.